Hey guys, Mr. Tempo Speedy here, and today we're back with another episode of FIFA oh 06. And yeah, today we are up against Middlesbrough in the English Cup, so let's jump into it and see what we can do. Okay, so yeah, Middlesbrough do have a 96 overall there in Khan, but apart from that, actually they do have Grella there at 88, but yeah, other than that, most of their players are below in the 70s and 60s, so yeah, not too bad there. And yeah, for us, I think we'll be okay for this match. I don't really think we need to make any changes to the lineup. Yeah, we've got actually maybe we'll sub Walters on for Boaza. We're gonna let him rest. We will just take him on the subs bench in case, but I think we'll be fine. Sadovic is okay. Leko's probably the one with the least amount of stamina there. Or the least amount of energy. So we'll put Miller on for him, and then yeah, we'll go with that formation. So let's see if we can advance to the next round here. So Middlesbrough, yeah, not too bad as opponents.
Tilsley in the EA Sports commentary gantry saying welcome along. The inimitable Mr. Andy Gray is also here to add his thoughts. Good to have you with us today.
It really is such a thrill to be here.
There's a football saying about ripping up the form book for games like these. There's no good reason why it shouldn't be a very one-sided match. But that doesn't mean it will be.
Alright, so let's see.
Here we go. I know the crowd are looking forward to this one, and so am I.
Okay, so yeah, I think we should get some extra money here for it being a cup match as well, potentially. Obviously we are away, so not going to get ticket money here. So but I am thinking, I'm not 100% if we're going to send our scout out again, even if we get some money. We might just spend it on...
He's going for goal. Not bad.
Yeah, I might just spend it on our staff, potentially. So I feel like more or less we have players that can cover most places anyway. Not all at the same time, but... And yeah, we do have some positions that don't have natural backups, but yeah, we'll have people that can kind of back up them positions still, so it's not too bad. And then yeah, when we first started playing this, I wasn't exactly playing people in the right positions anyway, so yeah, it could be worse.
Trying to get in behind the defenders. Nice football there at the back.
So yeah, I think we'll stick with these players and just upgrade staff when we get opportunities to. And yeah, that is a goal there. Nice goal by Walters.
Oh, what a goal. What a very, very good goal. It's a brilliant strike. So accurate. So powerful.
Nicely hit there. Straight past the keeper and into the net.
They made the breakthrough.
Okay, so
oh, that's what you call a tackle.
Let's see what we can do now. Okay, so Gasparetto. Gonna pass to McEverly. Walters.
It's a real chance.
Not gonna be able to get a second goal just there. Got plenty of time though.
Goal kick goes out wide.
And yeah, this is only a one-leg competition, so just this match and then through to the next round. So
Defenders in charge.
it's just the ECC now that we have, which has 2 legs.
Will he shoot? Missed, barely.
Oh, it's
Okay,
a
just
wonderful.
can't
Absolutely wonderful. But the really best players will take.
can't seem to hit the goal here.
He hasn't there.
Played down the wing from the goal kick.
Okay, but we are pushing them a lot anyway, so not too bad.
Out for a throw.
Oh yeah, just gonna pass it back over here. Okay, I was gonna send Miller up that side, but okay, no, can't seem to get the ball back there.
Made the tackle and now he can
There
make
we go,
progress.
Sedovic, McEverly. So yeah, we can also play with some different formations as well if we wanted to. Yeah, we do have the option of like a 4-3-3 and things if we ever needed to. Or like a 3-4-3, but I'm not particularly a fan of 3 at the back, so yeah, I don't think we're ever really going to use that as a formation. And that's only, yeah, if like a left or right sided player got injured.
The score at half-time is 1-0. The facts and figures of the first
So
half
I think
we
if the
know
left
the
back or
whys
left
and
mid did
wherefores
get
in the
injured,
last game.
then yeah, we could switch at either one of them to the back, and then
It's pulled out wide. Cross.
we can play 3 up front.
Everybody taking up their
Yeah,
stations
it's
for this
not
corner kick.
not a bad idea, I'd say.
Headed out.
Or we can just play
Can't afford to lose possession there.
normal defender,
Defender was
centre
always the
defender, or midfielder in their respective areas. So centre defender, central defender could go left back, and central midfielder could go left mid. So on the right side we do have Roche, who is a right back, so we can use him to cover either of them if the worst happened. So it is just that right side
One back strongly.
where we have the problems.
Showed good anticipation to win the ball.
Okay, just kick that ball over there to Pamarot.
Offside this time.
Right, yeah, gonna get unlucky there. That's okay though.
They've got it back in midfield.
That was a terrible idea. Passing it straight back to him. I was attempting to make him retake the ball, retake the free kick. Right, we're going to get overcrowded there.
Oh, can he get it in? No way through. That's good defending.
Okay, Walters, just not going to be able to do anything with it.
He was determined to get the ball then. He won the ball and he won it well.
Right, McEvely. Not going to be able to do anything.
Little ball played in. They worked as a pack to hunt the ball down there. He could have hardly won the ball in a better place.
Okay, it's
Downey.
fine.
Cross coming in now.
Maybe
Defender
not.
blocked it.
Okay, so they are trying to push us here.
For a corner, and this could be a decisive moment in the match.
Need to get this ball away as fast as possible. Esperetto over to McEvely. Walters was offside there, we just couldn't make the pass.
Well, the ref looked to play advantage there, but they couldn't take it, so he stopped play now.
Right, yeah, I think... Okay, no, I thought that might be a card or something there. I guess not, though. Right, Miller. Over to Walters.
There are players in the middle. Good
Header!
And he didn't
But
even
it's
trouble the keeper with
just
a
not
header.
going to connect
I like
properly
the
there.
sliding. It wasn't an easy chance, but you have to hit the target. And if you don't do that, you're never going to score.
Cleared away then. Now he's got one more to beat.
And he runs straight at him. Did not mean to do that.
Throw in.
Right, okay, another throw in here.
Walters. And that's gone for a throw. Not taking any chances there. We felt that.
Okay,
That's
another
an interesting one. It's fairly high.
another tackle
No
there.
card from the referee.
Right, yeah, we're all good. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna...
He strikes it. Oh, he really missed
Too
two.
far.
That shot's far too high.
He didn't take full advantage of that chance.
Yeah, still not able to quite hit them free
It's the
kicks
final
yet.
whistle, and they are through.
And that
Through with
is,
the
yeah, a
belief that they
1-0
can go
win there.
all the way now.
This game was always going to be close. There was
Yeah,
nothing in
not
it,
too
but
bad.
I think they just deserved the win.
Join me for
Yeah, I feel like we had a fair few chances. We just didn't make the most of them there. Okay, so yeah, 7 shots in total for us there. Only 2 on target though, which is, yeah, I think that's the lowest total shots to shots on target ratio we've had so far. So yeah, need to make sure that doesn't happen again. But yeah, from those 2 shots on target, we did get 1 goal, so could have been worse. And yeah, they had 1 shot which was not on target. They had 20 tackles, we had 23. They committed 2 fouls, we committed 1. We each had a corner, we also had 1 offside, and passing percent for both sides was above 80%. Ours was 82, theirs was 86. And possession, ours was 56% to their 44%, with a 28% shot accuracy. So yeah, ooh, that does not look good actually as well. So McEvely has picked up an injury there, so we are going to have to see how long he's out for in a second. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long because we could just play on. So it might just be a knock to maybe like a few weeks or a month. In that time we can switch between like Walters and that and Larby, so yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so we didn't get a tournament bonus actually there either. So we are up to 2,269 now. So slowly gathering our money back. Oh, and that does not sound good. Yep. Okay, McEvely. Fractured collarbone there, is expected to return the 15th of July. So unfortunately, McEvely, just like Palmer, that is the end of his season there. The end of his campaign. Yeah, not what you want to see. Yeah, the headline there from The Sun, agonising. There'll be some tough times ahead for Wrexham. A key player on their team, McEverley, was diagnosed with an injury that'll take him off the pitch for a while. I want him to rest up and come back in his prime condition, said new manager, or us. But from the sound of it, McEverley will be sent back on the pitch as soon as he can walk. Many fans are criticising the club. Yeah, we will give him time to rest. We won't send him back as soon as he can walk. He was still walking at the end of that match, so... But yeah, that is the end for McEverley, unfortunately. So, yeah, we've gone from 5 strikers down to 3 strikers. So it's actually a good thing that we didn't sell any of our other strikers, Larby or Walters, because we couldn't when we started the transfer window back in January. So now we're going to be relying on one of them as our regular strikers. So, but yeah, we do still have Boaza as well. He's still going strong there. So yeah, we'll be relying on him for the goals a lot as well. But yeah, so that is it for this match then. So next time we will be up against Birmingham. But until then, thanks for watching everyone. Hope you all have a good day and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.